Hey guys, Brandon here again, coming at you from the Star Wars room. So I know I'm a little bit late on my live stream. I've been having some internet connection issues. As you can definitely see right now, I am not in my studio again. The studio is getting redone right now. So I am I'm actually 30 minutes late from when I was scheduled to start my live stream, and I had everything ready to go, and internet went out for a little bit, and yeah. But anyway, internet sorted out, everything's ready to go. So, who is ready for chapter 5 tonight? And last week, at the very end of the episode of chapter 4, we heard the Mando song. So, guys, who thinks that Mando will show up in tonight's episode? How awesome would it be for Din Djarin to come back tonight for the Book of Boba Fett? We're getting chapter 5 tonight. It should be dropping any time now, so hoping that it does hurry up and drop, because guys, I really am excited to see exactly what all is going to go on, because after what we heard last week, the Mando song being played, it's really going to be good. I believe, I truthfully do believe that it will be Din Djarin showing up tonight. So while we wait, guys, tell me, what do you all have predictions for happening tonight? I do believe that Din Djarin will come back tonight, that he will be in tonight's episode. Okay, guys, so new show just dropped. So everybody get to their loading screens. I'm going to give everybody a second to get to their play screens for it. And then we're going to hit play and watch this together. And then afterwards, we're going to talk about it, get everybody's thoughts on tonight's episode. But guys, go on ahead. If you want to, feel free to chat amongst each other, and even send me messages. Feel free to do whatever y'all want to do. Like I said, the new episode just now dropped out. Hey Yoda, hey Luca. Yeah, the chapter 5 just now dropped on Disney Plus. So we're getting ready to start it. And then we're going to do like we always have. We'll watch it together. I'll give the 3, 2, 1 hit play countdown, and then we'll watch it together. Then afterwards, we'll all get back into the chat and start talking to each other about on our thoughts about the episode. So, guys, is everyone already up on the chat, or is everybody already up on their play screens? Okay. Hit 1, type 1 in the chat when you have your play screen up and are ready to go. Okay, Yoda, you're ready? Okay. I think everybody that's here is ready. So we're going ahead and we'll get ready to hit play now. And then after we finish watching this episode, we'll go on ahead and we'll come back and we'll talk about tonight's episode. All right, guys. So I'm going to go on ahead and we're going to hit play in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hit play. And guys, come back to the chat if you want to. We'll talk about tonight's episode after we finish watching it. And guys, the description of tonight's episode says an unexpected ally emerges. I wonder who it is then. If it's unexpected, maybe it ain't Din Djarin, maybe it's somebody else. Maybe Boston, maybe Dengar. I don't know. So let's watch this and we'll come back and chat about it afterwards. Yes! Guys, it's Din Djarin back. Yes, baby. Yes, that's who I wanted to see. It was Din Djarin himself. Yes. Guys, he still has that Beskar the Beskar steel spear. But I'm not seeing the dark saber. I love the sound of the spurs. his famous saying. Guys, he's using the dark saber. Oh no, he hit himself with it. Guys, he is absolutely brutal with that dark saber. Oh my gosh. Wow. So he's hurt himself now. He hit his leg with the dark saber. Return of the Mandalorian. What? The always awkward elevator ride. Hmm. Has he found the other clan members? It's the armorer. God, she's still alive. Yes. Did she just say Visla? So the Beskar spear is gone now. Guys, we're getting a flashback of the Great Purge. The Night of 1,000 Tears, guys. TIE bombers. Guys, I think that we're going to get to see Grogu tonight. I think we might. So, guys, do you all think that we're going to be able to even see Boba in tonight's episode? Or are we just going to see Mando? knew he would do it. Guys, do you think that we're just only going to see Mando in tonight's episode and not see Boba or Fennec? He misses Grogu. It's even the wrapping is even shaped like Grogu. Is that Jakku? Looks like Jakku. What's that? Guys, it's a it's a guy like it's a droid like BD1. She called it BD. Guys, is that BD1? Could that seriously be BD1? Bring the cash. The M1 Naboo starfighter. So Razor Crest is the type of ship, not what his ship was named. That ship looks good. they're really hitting home with the they're really hitting home with the Phantom Menace vibes. Yeah, I do the same thing. Yoda. Yes. Yes. Mm. Guys, I think Yoda, I think that we will see Grogu. I really have that feeling that we're going to see Grogu in the next episode because a few weeks ago I heard that in the production team of Book of Boba Fett there was some exclusive merch made just for exclusive crew members that it said Book of Boba Fett, but it had Grogu on it. So I think that we are going to see Grogu, especially now with Mando saying that he's got to go see Grogu first. So I think that next episode, next week, I think we're going to see him. I think we're going to see him, and I really have that gut feeling that we're also going to see Ahsoka. Something really tells me that we're going to see Ahsoka. Not Yoda. I think that the I think that Mando season 3 is going to mainly focus on something different. I have a feeling that it's going to focus on some something with him retaining the dark saber. Yeah, they would. Yep, they definitely would. But do you think though that if they did bring, well, do you think that being the Jedi Order though that Luke would get involved with it, with that war? I don't know about that. I would love to see that though. That would be so awesome. I know. I was There was so many episode 2 Easter eggs tonight. I mean, first off, the N1 Naboo starfighter, and then you heard what Mando said when he was talking about the ship. He said the exact same thing that was said in the Phantom Menace. Was uh, Anakin was talking about something, and he said that was so wizard. That's basically their way of saying cool, and that's what Mando said about the N1. So I was really getting hit with Phantom Menace vibes. And like they even kind of snuck in a little bit of that, some of the music from Phantom Menace as well. And I really did like that. They was really giving callbacks to that. Yeah, I saw that too. And she called it BD. Now, I just wonder, is that now my question is that just the droid model BD, or could that actually be BD1 from Jedi Fallen Order? As soon as I saw it, was wondering that. Yeah, yeah, I got to thinking about that too because I noticed the horns around the top. So I was wondering, you know, I was wondering if she could have been part of Maul's Mandalorian bunch. But as soon as the armor said that other Mandalorian's name, and I heard Visla, I knew he was going to challenge Din Djarin for the dark saber. I didn't know if the way that Din was fighting already with that dark saber, if he was going to be able to win that fight or not. But he did. He won it. And but now he's got to go to Mandalore. I think that that'll actually be okay. Yoda, I'll try and find that and check that out. Um, Yoda, um, I think season 3, because now that I have actually been thinking about it, yeah, he did. He had a way harder time swinging it than Den did. I I honestly believe now. So since I do think that they set us up for the storyline for season 3 of Mando, um, when she said that he had to go back to Mandalore to bathe in the living waters in the mines. I think that is going to be our story arc for season 3 of Mando. I think that is going to be what we're going to get in season 3. I think that next week we're going to see Mando going to see Grogu, and I really think that we're going to see all of that go down in next week's episode. And I think that season 3 of Mando will be his whole ordeal of trying to get back to Mandalore, to the living waters. That's just a theory, though. It's total speculation, but that's kind of the way that it seems like it's setting everything up, is that we're going to go with him there in season 3. Now that might be possible. That he joins Bo-Katan's clan. I don't know. I think that we'll see all that played out in Mando season 3 whenever that comes out. It is supposed to be coming out this year. I'm hoping so. But I don't know. I'm really hoping that we do get it. And I kind of pieced it together on how from the way the armorer was talking, she said that if the dark saber, yeah, I hope so, Yoda. She said that if the dark saber falls into the hands of someone undeserving, it will be a curse, essentially, to them and Mandalore. And said that pretty much that the remaining Mandalorians will be scattered and everything. Okay, Bo-Katan got the dark saber by accepting it as a gift in Rebels from Sabine Wren, who won it. And I think she didn't win it. Maybe she did. I cannot remember. I'll have to go back and rewatch that. But Sabine Wren gifted the darksaber to Bo-Katan, and she accepted it and became leader of Mandalore. After that, then that's when Mandalore started going downhill, and then, yeah, I remember Sabine giving it to her, and then after that, Mandalore kind of just started going downhill, and then we had the Night of 1,000 Tears, and then, like the armorer said, the remaining Mandalorians would be scattered amongst the stars. That's what's happened now. Yeah, and really and truthfully, I don't know. I don't think Bo-Katan really is a good fit to be the leader of Mandalore. What's left of Mandalore? Because there's not many Mandalorians left now. So I think that there's actually been now it is possible, because they are kind of sneaking in these cameos for upcoming shows. So if we don't see Sabine in Book of Boba Fett, there's a good possibility that we might see her in Mando 3, just because they're putting these characters that's going to be in these big shows, these other shows. Like, okay, like we had Ahsoka in Mando season 2. So now we're getting the Ahsoka show. So I think, it is, it is confirmed that Sabine will be in the Ahsoka show. So I truthfully believe that we will see Sabine either in Book of Boba Fett or in Mando season 3. I really do believe that, Yoda. Yeah, I am. I'm like just mind blown that they're going to continue the Thrawn story arc. Like, I I loved the Legends books of Thrawn, and I'm really liking his character development now. I really did like his character development in Star Wars Rebels. So now I'm really wanting to see just who Thrawn is now, as a being, what he's gonna be like, you know, in all this. Yeah, really, really and truthfully, yes, definitely. I think that would have made so much better of a sequel trilogy. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like the sequel trilogy that we got, but I think that we could have got a lot better. But I did read something. Yeah, yeah, it did really. We there was a there was a leak online today, and I didn't get a chance to read it. I'm I was actually busy at the time. I'm gonna try and find it again, and if I can find it again, I'll make a quick video on it. When I find it again after reading it, I'll make a breakdown video on the leak. But it's talking about the new sequel trilogy that Lucasfilm is coming out with for us, and I'm gonna read it, and if it's good, I'm really going to be hoping that it is going to be legit. So that's the hopes that if we do get a new get a new trilogy, it's going to be good. I don't want to have another trilogy like what we did have last time. I'm really just hoping that it's going to be something good. And there's still the rumors that we're getting an Old Republic uh, trilogy. I don't know that yet. Yeah, I'm I'm really hoping that we do get some more great stuff from Lucasfilm. I know that we see that they are capable of doing really good shows. And they are capable of making good movies, but they have to sit down and have an actual plan for them. And not bring in people that don't know about Star Wars and don't care. I mean, and that's why Ryan Johnson's sequel trilogy, or not sequel trilogy, but that's why Ryan Johnson's Star Wars trilogy was canceled like really soon after The Last Jedi released. But I don't know. I'm hoping that if we do get this next trilogy, that it's going to be good. And we're going to get a lot of stuff out of it. It could be High Republic stuff because they're really hitting hard with High Republic stuff. But personally, I don't know. I'm still not fully hooked into the High Republic stuff. But we'll see. I mean, I'm still giving it all a chance, and I really think that yeah, really. And I cannot stand half the time on I just don't if Kathleen Kennedy is talking about Star Wars, I just don't. I just don't listen. But who knows? Maybe she'll come out with something good. Let's hope. I don't know. But I don't know. Guys, what do you all think about uh, Lucasfilm Games confirming today that we are getting three new Star Wars games this year? Yeah, you could definitely tell that. I really think that it won't be too much longer. Dave Filoni will be put in charge of Lucasfilm. So, guys, what do y'all think about the confirmed three games for Star Wars this year? And they are actually even saying that we might get Jedi Fallen Order 2 this year, which would be amazing. Because I would love to finish that. I know they confirmed today that they canceled Battlefront 3, and I hated that. But they did confirm that we are getting a Star Wars FPS uh, game this year. So we are getting a new Star Wars first person shooter this year. And I'm really, yeah, they confirmed that a while back. I'm really, really, really hoping that this new Star Wars FPS game that we are getting is going to be either a remake. Yeah. Yeah, I think the last FPS game was Republic Commando, I think. I could be wrong. I I cannot remember that. But that's what I'm really hoping that we're going to get is we're going to get a remade Republic Commando, or they will bring. Well, I don't know if they could actually bring everything from Republic Commando into canon now. But if they do, I would love to finally be able to see the Republic Commando sequel game. but I'm really hoping that we either get. I want a Republic Commando game, whether it's a remake of the original or if it's the sequel game to it. I would love that so much because you know, Republic Commando is one of my top favorite Star Wars games. It is. I play that a lot, and it's an old game too, but it still holds up to today. And it's almost 17 years old now, I think, and I still play that game. But yeah, I'm really hoping that that's what we're going to be getting is a Republic Commando game because I mean, you see so many people that loved the original Republic Commando game. They're still talking about how they want a new Republic Commando game or the sequel one because they already had stuff planned for the sequel game, but they never got into production of it because the sales were the sales didn't meet their marketing project or something like that. I can't remember exactly what it was. I know it was something to do about the sales, but really, I think that was a really good game. But I mean, back then too, it was also one of the roughest Star Wars games that we had had. Because for people that's played it, you know, you're exploding Geonosians. You know, you got dismemberment. Yeah, but I mean, for people that like, if nobody's actually seen it, go watch. My friend Bombastic, he has a walkthrough of it. It's really good. Uh, you'll see everything that I'm talking about. But I think I'm really hoping that that's what it is. It's rumored that that's what it's going to be. Is going to be some form of a Republic Commando game. I don't know. So I mean, that's what 4. Yeah, that definitely was. But after Dice fixed all that, and then they took all that microtransactions crap down. After they did that, after they took every bit of that out, and then they updated with the Clone Wars, and then we got more from the original trilogy. Then we got the sequel trilogy stuff. That really and truthfully, the Clone Wars update was what saved the Battlefront 2, really, I think. And a lot of people think that as well. So guys, so far that's 4 confirmed games that we're getting Star Wars games this year. We got the new Lego Star Wars coming out. The Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga, which I have done pre-ordered. I am getting that. Really Yoda, cause see, I've on mine on my console, it don't show anything of microtransactions anymore. But so we are getting the new Lego game. That is the only actual confirmed Star Wars game title that we know of yet, but we are confirmed that there is going to be 4 Star Wars games released. We only know the one of the Lego. The other three, we don't know what they're going to be yet. I mean, we know the genre of what they're going to be, but we don't know anything really about them aside from that. So, but guys, what do you all think we're going to get from next week's episode? I think we'll get half the show of just Mando, and then I'd say the first half will be just of Mando going to see Grogu, and then him going back to Tatooine, and then meeting up with Boba. Or we might not even see Mando. We might see. Yeah, it's either going to be that. That's the way I think it'll be, Yoda. It's either going to be that, or it's going to be something kind of similar to that, to what we had tonight, but with a different bounty hunter. I really think that might also be an option too. Either way, with Filoni's episode being the next one coming up for next week, it's going to be a good one. I really believe that it's going to be a good one. And I also see that actually my girlfriend is actually in the stream now. Yeah, I totally agree, Yoda. Actually, guys, with my girlfriend in the stream, she's actually the one who owns that Ultra Saber stunt saber that I did a review on. It was about 3 or 4 weeks ago that I did that review. So, just everybody just leave a comment, thank her for it. She was nice enough to allow me to do that for you guys, so you could be able to see, just how that lightsaber is and everything. Yeah, it really is. It's a dope saber. I loved it. It took me getting used to. She can swing it she can swing that like a freaking Jedi. Here I was. I looked like when I was first trying to swing it, when she first handed it to me, I was sitting there trying to swing it, and I looked like a monkey with a stick. But it's such a different feel to the sabers that I'm used to. But she looked like a Jedi with it, and here I am. I'm just like. am actually planning on, me and her is actually planning on uh, getting a custom saber, like one of these from like Corbant or 89 Sabers. I don't think we're going to go for Vader's Vault yet, because honestly, I'm too impatient unless they're doing a ready to ship sale. And but those are so far few and far between. But I don't know. We'll definitely see, because I've got a lot more planned for you guys this year. And of course, still going to do these live streams and these watch parties with you guys. Definitely going to be on there. What we're going to be watching the Kenobi series, all these coming out. Yeah, I've I've been watching. I've been watching some tutorial videos. I cannot say that word right. The how-to videos, pretty much, on how to make your own sabers, and I've been looking into it. And guys, I've got a friend actually who is making me it now. It is a custom handmade keychain lightsaber, and but guys, these things are amazing looking, and they legit light up. They look like a real saber, and he gets these. He owns these custom sabers, like you can get from like Vader's Vault, Corbant, all of them. And he takes them, he gets all the measurements, everything down to the exact spec, and he basically takes them and he makes many keychains of them that light up and everything. They look really good. I'll he's doing mine right now. He's doing the one. He's doing the flagship one for me, and I've actually got one on order for my girlfriend as well. Yeah, yeah. Of course, I've already talked with him about it, and he's gave me the go ahead. I can go ahead, and as soon as I get mine, I can get. I'm going to do a review on it. Um, he said there's a couple more ahead of my order that he's going to do. That he's got to do, and then there's, of course, the because he lives in Australia. There's the wait time for it to be done, and then the shipping time. So, but as soon as I get it, I'm going to do a review on it, and I think you guys will really like it. Um, I have a review coming out this week, and I'm either going to link the his page in the description of my next video, or I'm going to actually post his link on the channel's Facebook group. So, guys, if you're a member of that, watch for that, because more than likely I am going to put it on that Facebook group. But yeah, yeah. But he's got really good shipping times and everything. Yeah, I'm gonna I know that I'm going to post everything, his details and everything in the Facebook group. And I'm going to, if I can remember to, I'm going to post it in the link to it all in the next video coming out. And but hopefully it won't be too long. But guys, I think I'm gonna call it there. I've been having a lot of fun doing these, so I'm definitely going to continue doing these for all the new Star Wars shows coming out this year. The Bad Batch Season 2, Mando 3, the Kenobi series, and whatever else that Lucasfilm throws at us this year. I'm going to do some coverage on the Star Wars games. I'm not sure just yet if I'll be able to do live stream gameplay or anything like that. I'm still working out the bugs for all that. But if nothing else, I will try and do a just a recorded video of it. But on that note, guys, I'm gonna call it here. I've had a lot of fun. Stay tuned because I'm definitely going to have this video on the Bounty Hunter's Code book out this week because I've been saying it. I've said it for the past 2 weeks, and there's always been, yeah. Anyway, guys, I'm going to call it there. But everyone stay safe. And if you're new to the channel, like and subscribe. Share any of the videos you all want to. Share with your friends, anything. And guys, I will see you in the next one. And remember, the Force will be with you always.